Hello there, and welcome to this week's episode. It's by the gloom of this day that we are welcoming a new season. Some people see fall as the end of something, as plants and leaves slowly return to the ground and everything seems to fall asleep. But for me, this year, fall brings the promise of a new beginning. It means that for us, soon, it will be time to leave for a great trip. Today we will continue onto our journey to build our Teardrop camper that will soon be our little house for the next couple of months. Instead of explaining you all in detail the process of this build, I would like to address a bit more of our plan with this project. The 30th of September, I'll turn 30 years old. Remy himself is 26. As some of you know, we are owning this land that we are working on a lot. We also have 3 giant dogs, a cat, a rabbit, and laying hens. We also run 2 little businesses, and I do also have an amazing 7-year-old daughter. All of that being said, all these blessings comes with big responsibilities, and as I grow a bit older, I realize that very few times in my life have I allowed myself to just live. I always preach to reach out to your dreams in life, and yet, even I forget that I have dreams I never took the time to fulfill. Traveling has always been a big one for me, and now that we are settled in a pretty comfortable place in our life here, I feel it's the perfect opportunity to get out of our comfort zone and just experience a different type of adventures. The plan is to leave in November and come back somewhere in January. We want to go across the country with our van and little camper along with our 3 Malamutes, a friend, and my daughter. We want to take this time to explore, chill out a bit, and see as many beautiful landscapes as we possibly can. But before we are ready to leave, we decided to build this camper that will host our bed and personal items, as well as a back outdoor kitchen. It might seem odd to some of you to go camp during the coldest months of the year, but as we plan to spend most of our time in the West Coast, the weather should be much more bearable than it is here. But still, we are preparing as much as we can by adapting our camper for freezing temperatures, as you will be able to see more in the future videos of this series. I was tempted to explain to you how we will manage to make beds for everybody in such small spaces, but I think I will keep the suspense for now, and as they say, an image is worth 1,000 words, and you'll see that pretty soon. In the meanwhile, we are very excited by this trip ahead, and we can't wait to capture it on camera and be able to make some of you travel with us as well. Now that's enough of me rambling about life. Let's focus a bit on the project, shall we? We built the insulated floor and we are now working on the main structure of the camper. We also decided the final shape of it to make it as streamlined as possible. Tracing and cutting the round shapes was a very exciting step, as we can now envision more of what this camper will look like. We could also make the final decisions to where everything will be placed inside to use the space efficiently. After we were absolutely sure of the shape of one side, we could proceed to mirror it on the other side before gluing and screwing the main support beams in place.
To your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. But
It seems like Nanook approved the design so far, so we could keep going.
will be no hard goodbyes, thank God we're civilized. Beyond our separate ways as we fade into gray. But I still miss the way you used to feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. Yeah, I do remember tears and the laughter. How could we fall so fast and let us go? It's time to surrender. Now that it's ended, nothing to say. 'Cause
So that's where we're at right now with this project. It comes together slowly but surely. We only had about 2 afternoons to work on the camper this week, but we hope to have a bit more time soon, and maybe even some help, who knows. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know in the comments, and we will be happy to share more of the process with you guys. And don't forget to birth your dreams into reality, even if it's scary and uncomfortable at first. And also, as usual, have a good week.
into your eyes, I see we're out of time. Did what we could, my friend, but now we're at the end.